take to satisfy people heading for a fall. When all is said and done, you know who it's coming from, and I can't blame you at all. No, I can't blame you at all. No, I can't blame you at all. There's a woman waiting for me, and I know she's out there somewhere. I just want a loving arms around me all the time. But if she got no money, people, I don't care. I want a little girl who just loves only me and don't want nobody else. 'Cause you see, losing is painful, but trying is free. And I ain't trying to hurt no one. No, I ain't trying to hurt no one. No, I ain't trying to hurt no one. No, I ain't trying to hurt no one. You're reaching for the sky. We're gonna touch it before we die. We are reaching for the sky. We're gonna make it by and by. We are reaching for the sky. We're gonna make it before we die. We are reaching for the sky. We're gonna touch it before we die. We are reaching for the sky. We're gonna make it before we die. We are reaching for the sky. We're gonna touch it. We are reaching for the sky. We're gonna make it. We're gonna touch it before we die. We are reaching for the sky. We're gonna make it by and by. Thank you. Thank you very much. And welcome again to the music show. And our guests tonight are a great bunch of musicians and singers from Australia who became the most successful group, really, in the world so far in the 80s. They're Air Supply. They're with us. Yeah. Stay tuned. We'll be right back with a lot more music, because we are reaching for the sky.
Brought to you by the many fine products of the General Foods Corporation.
I'm it again.
Kids are kids. Kids are kids, it's true.
He's it again.
Kids will do things only kids will do. And moms are moms.
I'm gonna be it forever.
They know what's fun for kids.
Thanks for the Kool-Aid.
Just say Kool-Aid when kids come running. It costs less than soda and has no caffeine.
You're it.
Kool-Aid is the one for kids.
Kool-Aid brand soft drink mix.
Today the 5th? The neighborhood park committee. At 2. And look at this greasy mess. We need something fast. 409's fast. Thank goodness. Not bad.
409's powerful grease dissolvers cut grease fast.
You change, I'll finish. Thanks.
409, so effective it starts to work before you start to wipe.
Oh, your kitchen is always so perfect. How do you do it?
Teamwork.
Formula 409, it starts to work before you start to wipe. And now save money with our new replacement bottle.
Australia has given the world some of the great things, really. Koala bears, kangaroos, wombats, and that's just named some of them. But here are 7 more. Well, they aren't as cute, but they're easier to feed and they make better music. Ladies and gentlemen, Air Supply.
have gone to you. You know that's true. Sometimes it seems just a word away. You'll say, oh, how I miss you too. I do. Time is tight, I'm lost for words. That's not like me. Only your eyes could know the way that I feel, and how much I need you now with me.
Young love, so strong, has never been a part of me. Young love, hold on, we're feeling it now. Is this the way it's meant to be?
I know I'll be the one to lose if I'm so wrong. Don't be afraid to put your heart on the line. I'll take you where I know you belong. Take my thoughts away beyond the things we see. Sometimes it seems just a word away. You say, oh, how I really feel it should be.
Young love, so strong, has never been a part of me. Young love, hold on, we're feeling it now. Is this the way it's meant to be? Young love, so strong, has never been a part of me. Young love, hold on, we're feeling it now. Is this the way it's meant to be? Hold on. So strong.
Are you tired of the gotcha of old-fashioned wrenches? Well, now there's Sure-Lock, an incredible new universal wrench with a grip like a vise. Sure-Lock versus all these wrenches makes Sure-Lock a sure winner. From 3/8 to 13/16 or 9mm to 22, Sure-Lock fits them all. No more searching for the right size. Sure-Lock's right every time. Do chewed-up bolt heads give you a headache? Relax. Sure-Lock locks up like a vise to loosen even strip nuts, and Sure-Lock won't get under your skin. Why? Because Sure-Lock works on the flats of the nut, not the corners, like those gotcha wrenches. Metric or imperial, foreign or domestic, Sure-Lock fits them all from 3/8 to 13/16 and every size in between. Lawnmowers, cars, bikes, and toys, nothing's too tight for Sherlock. It replaces this $40 set of wrenches and fits right in your pocket. There's more. In a tight spot, watch. This would take forever to tighten with a regular wrench. But Sherlock even has a built-in ratchet so it socks it up in seconds. Turn it over and it loosens just as fast. Sherlock is made from the finest hardened tool steel. And if you order now, we'll also send you Big Lock. It fits from 13/16 to 1 1/4. Through this offer, you get both wrenches, plus our incredible 10-year written guarantee. But we've not finished yet. Order now and we'll also include the complete screwdriver workshop. Look, 10 screwdrivers to fit every type, style, size, and shape of screw. Plus, as an extra bonus, you'll also receive the amazing pocket tool kit. This incredible tool cuts glass, strips, sharpens, hones, and shapes tile like a professional does. And it's yours not for $10 or $15, but as a bonus. You get it all. Sherlock, Big Lock, the 10-piece screwdriver workshop, and the pocket tool kit, all for the amazing price of only $19.99. For COD and credit card orders, call 1-800-453-1400. Save the COD charges by sending $19.99 plus $3 shipping and handling to Wrench Kit, 200 West 16th Street, New York. You get the entire 13-piece fine quality tool kit for just $19.99. Order now.
A couple of years back, it was more than that, around the bicentennial, we did an album called Bloodline, and this is the title song from it. In the eyes of the old ones, watched from a distance, it was devilish magic at best. But the hearts of the children were filled with excitement as they dreamed of their home in the West. Oh, the engine would fire, the black smoke would arise through the spray of the slick silver steam. It was something of wonder, that steel-plated thunder that moved the American dream, that moved the American dream. I can hear the sleepy whistle blowing, I can see the sparks beneath the wheels as she leaves the hills behind her, all the ragged cotton fields. In a dusty one-horse station, all the children grow impatient as they stare into the distance for a sign. Here she comes, can't you hear the whistle whine? Here she comes, she's rolling in right on time. I can feel her, she's running in my bloodline. She's running in my bloodline. Oh, man, Brady waves his lantern. All on board, I hear him cry. While Lucia strokes the sander and wipes the coal dust from his eyes. Yes, she was proud and full of fire as she rode that silver wire from the Kansas plains to the great Sierra pine. Here she comes, can't you hear the whistle whine? Here she comes, she's rolling in right on time. I can feel her, she's running in my bloodline. She's running in my bloodline. Here she comes, here she comes. Now the stockyards are empty, steel rails are rusty. They belong to the wind and the sand. But we long will remember the steel and the timber and
the pulse that once beat through this land. Oh, the engine would fire, the black smoke would rise through the spray of the slick silver steam. It was something of wonder that still played thunder, that moved the American dream, that moved the American dream, the American dream,
It's a pleasure to have you on the show, but I want to ask you the obvious question. How did you come up with the name, and what does Air Supply mean?
Well, astrologically, Graham and I are both air signs, so I guess it was really just in the stars.
Also, everybody else was doing heavy metal stuff when we first came along, and what we were playing was like a fresh breeze, fresh breath of wind.
Oh, well, that explains it, I guess.
Now we have to ask you an obvious question. What does Glen Campbell mean?
I knew I'd get myself into that.
I was the lonely one, wondering what went wrong, why love had gone and left me lonely. I was so confused, feeling like I'd just been used. Then you came to me, and my loneliness left me. I used to think I was tied to a heartache, that was the heartbreak. But now that I found you, even the nights are better. Now that we're here together, even the nights are better since I found you. Oh, 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 even the days are brighter when someone you love's beside you. Even the nights are better since I found you. And you knew just what to do, 'cause you had been lonely too, and you showed me how to ease the pain, and you did more than mend a broken heart, 'cause now you've made a fire start, and I can see that you feel the same way. I
Raise your hand. You know it. You feel confident, secure. Raise your hand. You feel dry now. Raise your hand. You know why now. Raise your hand if you're sure.
You've got it. That sure, secure, confident feeling. Because each Sure gives you enough protection to help feel dry all day.
Confident, confident, dry and secure. Raise your hand if you're sure.
I'm to pin the tail on the donkey.
Wrong, Mom.
It's time for the Pringles jingle. Huh? Once you taste the flavor, then you get the fever. Then you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
Once you taste the fluffer, you need help. Once you taste the flavor, then you get the fever. Then you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles.
Yeah! Once you taste the flavor, it's the deep fried taste. Then you get the fever. It's the crispy crunch. Then you got the fever for the flavor of a Pringles. Wait till you taste Pringles now.
Wouldn't it be cool to tempt you with a great big juicy Whopper after Burger King is closed?
Aren't you hungry?
Heartless. Absolutely heartless.
Aren't you hungry?
Sure makes you wish Burger King was still open, doesn't it? Well, some Burger King restaurants are now open past midnight.
Aren't you hungry for Burger King now?
We're waiting up for you.
If you had the chance to ask the governor of your state one question, what would it be?
Why is there no death penalty? I wanted to find out why it took so long to find out about the accident chemicals.
Public education, I'd ask him about that.
Seems to make it a little safer place to live, not so much crime.
Speak out on issues from unemployment to mass transit, from crime to contamination, in a live 90-minute call-in show. This is Gabe Pressman. Join me for Ask the Governors, a Channel 4 special Thursday at 8.
I don't believe it. You wrote this song, too. Don't look at Steve. He did write the song. He's standing over there looking real talented. And he is. The song is called Maybe Somebody's Trying to Tell You Something. Boy, I love this song, too.
You were moving too fast to ever grow. Must have took a wrong turn back down the road. Searching for truth where there just wasn't any. And the wine's not so sweet when you've had one too many. Somebody's knocking on your door. Your day finally coming. Is it the hand of fate? Or maybe somebody's trying to tell you something. Looking out the window at the fading light. If you could do it all over, where would you be tonight? Shadows on the wall, like a long dark hair. And you know better when you say you don't care. Somebody's knocking on your door. Is your day finally coming? Is it the hand of fate? Or maybe somebody's trying to tell you something. You tore it all apart. Now put it back together. It'd be easier if you could just live forever. And you feel something coming that you don't understand. And you pray to the Lord. It ain't out of your hands. Somebody's knocking on your door. Is your day finally coming? Is it the hand of fate? Or maybe somebody's trying to tell you something. Somebody's knocking on your door. Is your
News 4 New York special report. Dave Marish investigates the water shortage and the problems it's created in Monmouth and Ocean counties, New Jersey. There are charges of government mismanagement, disastrous toxic chemical pollution, and the cost of millions of dollars to New Jersey taxpayers.
Is there evidence in this area?
Yes, there's a limit to your industrial and commercial growth in particular.
Trouble in the Waters, Wednesday at 6 on News 4 New York.
Hi, I'm Marv Albert. Don't miss All-Star Gold. You'll meet Babe Ruth and relive the excitement of that first All-Star game when the Bambino blasted a home run into history. You'll see Carl Hubbell on the mound in the 34 game, striking out the legendary lineup of Babe Ruth, Lou Gehrig, Jimmy Fox, Al Simmons, and Joe Cronin. See some of the players and the plays that made this a midsummer classic. All-Star Gold, Wednesday at 7:30, immediately preceding the 83 All-Star game here on Channel 4.
I want to thank my guest tonight, Air Supply. What a great group for being with us. The guys in the band join me by saying thank you for watching, right, guys? Yeah. And everybody connected with the music show, we'll be back next week. And in case you don't know what all the people connected with the music show's names are, just get a pen and a paper, and their names will start crawling over my face pretty soon. Good night, y'all. Somebody's knocking on your door. Is your day finally coming? Is it the hand of fate? Or maybe somebody's trying to tell you something. Maybe somebody's trying to tell you something.
Come see Macy's Fireworks. Bob Hope live at 5 Monday.
Moon River, wider than a mile. I'm crossing you in style someday. Old dream maker, you heartbreaker, wherever you're going, I'm going your way. Two drifters off to see the world, and there's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and we. To see the world, and there's such a lot of world to see. We're after the same rainbows waiting round the bend. My huckleberry friend, Moon River, and
Thank you. Thank you very much, and welcome to the show. That was one of the great movie songs written by my guest tonight, Mr. Henry Mancini. Yeah, Henry. He's a man who's been part of the music scene for a long time now, and music is what this show is all about. And we're glad to have you with us tonight, and we'll be right back right after this.
Maxwell House, the coffee that gives you that good to the last drop feeling.
Tis the season, people caring, helping others, time for sharing.
Coffee, Mr.
Everyone is warming up with the taste of Maxwell House. People that you come to count on, friendships that are true. Spend some time with friends and loved ones. Maxwell House, you get that good to the last drop feeling with Maxwell House. Only Maxwell House gives you good to the last drop feeling. Maxwell House.
Share the feelings of the season with the warmth of the coffee that's always good to the last drop.
Get that good to the last drop feeling. Merry Christmas! Maxwell House.
Here's a great old blues song and bluegrass song from the 20s. It's called Salty Dog. Hit it, boys.
1, 2.
Well, Joe May laid in bed, one turned over and the other one said, "Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog." Carl Jackson, play your banjo. Well, hello, Sal, I know you with a run-down stocking and a worn-out shoe. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. TJ!
Down in the well, we're sitting on the lawn. Trigger, trigger, I have a horse.
Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog, yeah.
Pull the trigger and the gun let go. Heard that shot in Mexico.
Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Do it, Hart.
Standing on the corner with a low-down blues, big old hole in the bottom of my shoe.
Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Get made, son. Look at his Al, I know you with the rundown slipper and the blown-out shoe. Honey, let me be your salty dog. Let me be your salty dog, or I won't be your man at all. Honey, let me be your salty. Honey, let me be your salty. Honey, let me be your salty dog.
Hey, y'all, you're beautiful tonight. You know, anybody who's been to the movies or turned on a television set or played a record in the last 25 years knows the great work of Henry Mancini. He's won 3 Oscars, 20 Grammys for his music. If that's not enough, he's been nominated for a whole bunch more, too. But since he didn't win them all, that goes to show you that, well, he ain't perfect.
But who cares? He comes pretty close. Ladies and gentlemen, the fabulous Mr. Henry Mancini. Hey, Henry. Welcome to the show.
Thank you very much. Nice to be here.
You know, a lot of people don't know this, but Henry was a fabulous piccolo artist before he ever started playing piano. Is that right?
Yeah, a lot of people didn't know because a lot of people never asked.
That's right. But they're going to find out right now because Henry and I are going to do a theme from one of his great movies called The Baby Elephant Walk.
I'm puckered up.
You puckered up? Right. 1, 2. You want to do it on the piano? Yeah, let's do it. Thank you. Say nice. You know, Henry written so many songs like themes too, like Peter Gunn, Pink Panther, Mr. Lucky.
Mm-hmm.
But I think that I'll always remember you most for, say, the one we did, Moon River, and the one we're about to do now.
Yep. As a composer, Glenn, I've never ceased to be amazed at the talents of the people that write the words, the lyricists I work for and with. And one of the greatest of all was Johnny Mercer.
Oh, I love his writing.
He did Moon River, and he also did the lyrics of the song we're about to do.
Let's do it. The days of winding roses laugh and run away like a child at play through the meadowland toward a closing door, a door of nevermore that wasn't there before. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze. Fill my memory on that golden smile that introduced me to the day
of wine and roses and you. The lonely night discloses just a passing breeze filled my memory of that golden smile that introduced me to the days of wine and roses and you.
To Henry Mancini. That's fabulous.
Child World, the super toy store and a whole lot more.
Child World is the store you created. You wanted one store where you could find the games and toys and bikes and dolls your kids want, conveniently displayed, in stock, at low prices with fast checkouts. You asked for Child World, a super toy store with a whole lot more.
Child World, the super toy store and a whole lot more.
If you thought Pump Boys and Dinettes was already terrific, wait till you hear this. The wonderful Loudon Wainwright III and Ronnie Blakely have joined the cast of Broadway's full-service musical. So come on down and hear Ronnie, Loudon, and the rest of the gang sing all those great songs and have yourself a gallon of fun. For tickets, call Charge It at 944-9300.
Pump Boys
And Dinettes.
We're the Pump Boys.
And the Dinettes.
I just bought these slacks, this shirt, tie, and designer jacket at a fine store for $283.50. I just bought the exact same outfit at Mern's Mart. So, I also got 5 more shirts, 2 more ties, slacks, and 4 pairs of socks for the same $283.50. What's the same for less? At Mern's Mart, Madison Avenue, Church Street, Bergen Mall in New Jersey, and Central Avenue in Hartsdale. Mern's Mart, for men and women.
Carvel, America's freshest ice cream. See, Carvel ice cream is made in the Carvel ice cream store by the dealer. Now, for the holidays, please visit your participating Carvel ice cream store. They've got some beautiful items and you'll love them. They have a Santa Claus cake or a Hanukkah cake. Now, if you have a friend that you want to send one to in the Northeast or in Florida, please phone the toll-free number that you see here, and we honor major credit cards. And have a happy holiday. Thank you.
This is a great song written by Davy Loggins. It's on our new album. It's called Please Come to Boston.
Please come to Boston for the springtime. I'm staying with some friends and they said they got a lot of room. You can sell your paintings down on the sidewalk near the front of a small cafe where I hope to be working soon. Please come to Boston, she said no. Boy, come on home to me. She said, hey, Rambling boy, why don't you settle down?
Boston ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of a man from Tennessee. Please come to Denver for the snowfall. Move up in the mountains so high we can't be found. Send our love you echo down the canyon. Then we'll lie awake at night. They come back around. Please come to Denver, she said no. Boy, come on home to me, she said. And she said, rambling boy, why don't you settle down? Denver ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of a man from Tennessee. This old drifter's world keeps spinning around. I doubt it's ever gonna stop. 'Cause of all the dreams I've lost and found, and all that I ain't got, I still cling to somebody to sing to. And please come to LA to live forever. This California life alone just seems so hard to build. I've got a house that looks out over the ocean, and there are stars that fell from the sky that live upon the hill. Please come to LA, she said no. Boy, get yourself on to me, she said. Rambling boy, why don't you settle down? LA ain't your kind of town. There ain't no gold and there ain't nobody like me. I'm the #1 fan of a man from Tennessee. I'm the #1 fan of a man from Tennessee.
These things called taste tests all over. And Nestle Toll House cookies are like the best of any homemade chocolate chip cookies. But they did ask Miranda, so I'll prove it to her. She did it! Miranda likes Toll House cookies best.
That doll can't taste. She can't open her mouth.
She opens it so fast you can't see it. See?
Nestle Toll House morsels and the original recipe make Toll House the best you can bake.
Hello. I like this Remington microscreen rechargeable shaver so much, I bought the company. It shaves as close as a blade, or I'll give you your money back. The first microscreen is so thin it shaves incredibly close. The second even closer. And Remington's American-made. It costs less. Norelco's imported. It costs much more. The Remington microscreen rechargeable shaver shaves as close as a blade, or your money back. And the Lady Remington, the perfect gift, also with a money-back guarantee.
Want to have some fun? Try to guess which of these toys will run longer. Here's a clue. It's the one with the Duracell battery. That's because when you leave it running, a Duracell battery will last up to 6 times longer. So it will still be going, long after regular carbon batteries have stopped working. If you guessed the pink elephant, you're right. Duracell. The copper top battery. It makes all your toys last longer.
A few years ago, I set out to create the finest circus in America, the Big Apple Circus. One ring, big top 10, audience this close. I wish I could show you how thrilling it is to see aerialists right in front of you, and acrobats. You think they'd end up in your lap. You think you've seen elephants? You're so close, the audience is almost a part of the show. The New York Times said that. I didn't make it up. Make up!
The Big Apple Circus at Lincoln Center. For tickets, call Center Charge.
Hanging on Henry Mancini's wall is an Oscar nomination for this next song. And Hanging on Charlie Pride's wall is a gold record for singing it the first time around. The lyrics are by Alan and Marilyn Bergman, and the song is called All His Children. When you're standing alone with the mountain and sea, with the arms of the world open wide, where the truth is as plain as the falling rain, and sure as the time and the tide. You know we're all his children, the next of kin. That's the way it began. No matter where you're going or where you've been, we're part of the family of man. And you know we're all his children, his next of kin. That's the way it began. No matter where you're going or where you've been, you're part of the family of man. You know we're all his children, his next of kin. That's the way it began. No matter where you're going or where you've been, you're part of the family of men. Thank you. Be right back.
To the well-dressed man, J.C. Penney dedicates a collection of casual sportswear. The crew neck comes in a wide range of colors. At $20, the feeling is comfortable. These year-round slacks are a natural pick for $27. The Stafford sport coat, here in a traditional houndstooth, is $119. Don't just stand there. Come discover some very versatile sportswear exclusively at J.C. Penney, dedicated to the well-dressed man.
I love to snack on prunes from California. They were born as plums, but now take a look and see. They're moist and sweet and plump, just right for snacking. I love California prunes because they're plum good naturally.
Today's prunes, plump, moist,
And snacking good.
Our thanks to the artistry of Mr. Henry Mancini for being with us tonight. Henry, thank you, sir. We'll see you again next week. And in the meantime, now if y'all can't do the harmony, stick to the melody, okay? You know we're all his children, his next of kin. That's the way it should begin. No matter where you're going or where you've been, we're part of the family of man. You know we're
Mother, Sue brought you a softer tissue, new Kleenex Soft Teak.
Our families always use the...
What, my grandpa?
Donahue explores the dangers of childhood immunizations, Monday at 9.
Are we ready? I may stand by my woman, man, and our world turns around a little gold band, and love leads us through life hand in hand. I may stand by my woman, man, and we fall asleep saying ain't love grand. That's why I may stand by my woman, man. I'll play it again. Ladies and gentlemen, my guest, Miss Tammy Wynette.
Give him 2 arms to cling to and something warm to come to. When nights are cold and lonely, stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your man. Sometimes it's hard to be a woman. Giving all your love to just one man. You'll have bad times. He'll have good times doing things that you don't understand.
But Tammy, if you love him, you'll forgive him. Even though he's hard to understand. And if you love him, be proud of him. 'Cause after all, he's just a man.
Stand by your man. Give him 2 arms to cling to and something warm to come to. When nights are cold and lonely, stand by your man and show the world you love him. Keep giving all the love you can. Stand by your
You're about. Thank you. Welcome back to another edition of the Music Show, and our guest tonight is known as the First Lady of Country Music, and if she wanted to, she could be president probably one day. Miss Tammy Wynette. And we're glad to have you here, and we'll be right back right after this. And tell the world you love her.
Brought to you by Sankabrand Decaffeinated Coffee.
What kind of people drink Sankabrand? People like Joe Zabrowski, underwater welder.
I love my coffee, but too much caffeine makes me tense. Down here, I can't afford that, so I drink Sankabrand Decaffeinated Coffee. In this sea air, hot coffee tastes especially good, and Sankabrand's 100% real coffee. So for me, it's just smart to drink Sankabrand.
Sankabrand, for people who love coffee, but not caffeine.
Oh, you're the only one we'd leave Max with.
Max,
He loves you.
And he loves Gravy Train.
Now he loves something better.
Oh, come on.
It's true, Gran.
It's improved Gravy Train.
It has a richer, thicker, real meat gravy.
Lot like homemade.
You can add water to the leading dog food or gravy up a better taste with Gravy Train dog food.
Gravy it up. My old friend has a new love.
Gravy it up with improved Gaines Gravy Train.
This song is called My Song, but it actually should be called Steve Harden's song because he wrote it. But he's going to let me sing it because he's a nice guy, really. 1, 2,
I wasn't looking for no one. I was just out trying to have me some fun, baby. You walked into my life that day. Then you looked right into my eyes with a voice that could make the devil cry. You just sang my poor heart away. Friends may come and friends may go, and lovers either stay or break your heart. You just fall apart. I thought I could take it or leave it, but I can't hardly believe it. Nobody ever sang a song about me before. And I beg you, baby, as you walked out the door, please don't play the song for somebody else. It's so beautiful. Let me keep it for myself. Baby, don't change the chorus and put in another man's name. Please don't take my song away. Ooh, baby, please don't take my song away. Hey, organ, Steve. Sitting here in my lonely room with the radio on one afternoon, I heard a voice that made me shiver. Ooh, no one can sing that way if it didn't mean just what they say in my tune. They feel like a river. She sang, ooh, baby, I love you. Not to stay. We may never see each other again, and I'll never take your song away. Ooh, baby, I'll never take your song away. No, baby, I'll never take your song away.
You know, in a world full of great country singers, you know, nobody does it better than my special guest tonight. Here's Miss Tammy Wynette.
She's good.
When you left, you said just doing me a favor. I cried and I begged you not to go. Now it's just been 2 short weeks and you want to come back. But I think there's something that you want to know. Well, I've rearranged the When you come to get your clothes, they're on the back porch in a paper sack. And I'm wearing my jeans a little bit tighter. Change my hairstyle, I'm learning how to dance. So maybe you best wait a little bit longer, or you come back and give me another chance. I'm wearing my jeans a little bit tighter. Change my hairstyle, I'm learning how to dance. So maybe you best wait a little bit longer, or you come back and give me another chance.
It's Gimbel's Sunday Smash, a fabulous one-day sale where you'll find store-wide savings of 20 to 50% on a sensational selection of the things you want right now. This Sunday, get one-day savings on fashions and accessories for men and women. Get one-day savings on furniture and housewares, on broadloom bedding and TVs. Big one-day savings of 20 to 50% throughout the store. And for this special one-day sale, Gimbel's will be open this Sunday from 10 a.m. to 8 p.m. But hurry, quantities are limited. Don't miss Gimbel's Sunday Smash.
Arcade players, get ready. The new Atari 5200 Super System is here. With a controller so advanced it plays arcade. Graphics so real it looks arcade. With arcade hits you can't play on any other system. No other home video system can touch it. The new Atari 5200 Super System. It's as good as you are, maybe even better. Next time.
If you thought Pump Boys and Dinettes was already terrific, wait till you hear this. The wonderful Loudon Wainwright III and Ronnie Blakely have joined the cast of Broadway's full-service musical. So come on down and hear Ronnie, Loudon, and the rest of the gang sing all those great songs and have yourself a gallon of fun. For tickets, call Charge It at 944-9300.
Pump Boys
And Dinettes.
We're the Pump Boys.
And the Dinettes.
We at American Tourister know that when your suitcase is out of your hands, it's out of your hands. That's why American Tourister suitcases are reinforced with strong stainless steel frames and solid locks that won't spring open on contact. Sure, you may pay a little more in the beginning, but it'll sure pay in the end. American Tourister. It's not just how good it looks, it's how long it looks good.
The man who discovered Tammy Wynette's talent and helped her become a star, he wrote the next song along with her husband, George Ritchie. His name is Billy Sherrill, and the tune is called You and Me. And I'm going to do it now because I think it's a fabulous song. TJ?
I can hear the rain, it's falling softly. As I watch her lying next to me, and I can feel her heart, it's beating softly. She just loved me so tenderly, but it should be you and me. When she touches me, I feel your fingers, and each time that we kiss, I feel your face. She locks the door behind her. She thinks that the world can't find us. She can't see, no, she can't see that it should be you 'Cause every time I dream, you're always there. Then you lock the door behind us, and in my dreams the world can't find us, and it will be so real to me. Finally, it's you and me.
And there's the gal that did it over record. Well, get up and strap down, Tammy. Thanks for the use of your song, honey.
Oh, thank you, Glenn. I've done a couple of years in my time,
Well,
too.
great. You know, we could save a lot of explaining by just singing the song together.
I'd be happy to. I can't think of anybody I'd rather sing with.
Well, thank you. This is one of my favorite all-time country songs.
I followed you to Texas. I followed you to Utah. We didn't find it there, so we moved on. I went with you to Alabama. Things look good in Birmingham.
And they do.
We didn't find it there, so we moved on. I know you're tired of following my elusive dreams and schemes, for they're only fleeting things. My elusive
You had my child in Memphis, then I heard of work in Nashville. We didn't find it there, so we moved on to a small farm in Nebraska, to a gold mine in Alaska. We didn't find it there, so we moved on. And now we've left Alaska because there was no gold mine.
But this time, only two of us move on.
You know what, though? We still have each other.
And a little memory to cling to.
And still, you won't let me go on alone. I know you're tired of following my elusive dreams and schemes, or they're only fleeting things. My elusive dreams, oh, they're only fleeting things. My elusive
Paw reading by Sylvester.
First, tell us, Swami, have you tried new 9 Lives Dry? I thought not.
When this is the paw of a deprived pussycat, I see frustration, yearning for real taste, and new 9 Lives has it.
Now, real meat, fish, or chicken juices are basted on each 9 Lives morsel. Real juices for real taste.
9 Lives. What a future.
New 9 Lives Dry, now basted with real juices for real taste.
What can ruin a fruit and cereal lover's morning? Running out of fruit and being left with just cereal. But that won't happen with Post Raisin Bran, the fruit and cereal lover cereal, because Post packs 3 packs of plump, sweet raisins into every box and combines them with the crispiest bran flakes, so you can get raisins in every spoonful. With Post, you won't run out of fruit, and that makes the morning. Post Raisin Bran, the fruit and cereal lover cereal.
Welcome to Con Edison's Conservation Center at 42nd Street and Lexington Avenue.
Wow!
An exciting exhibit filled with energy-saving and money-saving ideas, plus answers.
You can buy this for...
Have fun while discovering simple, helpful ways to save energy, which will save you money around your home or apartment.
I should have come here sooner.
Visit the Con Edison Conservation Center in the Chrysler Building at 42nd and Lexington. It's something we all have to do.
125 shares, up 12, profit of,
In Buxton's CalcuClutch, there's a calculator for figuring out life's little necessities.
Wine for 20 people, $3.98 a bottle.
Room for checks to pay for them.
Silky scarf, $17.50.
And sections for pictures, credit cards, and cash. So you can always find out where you are financially. And how you got there. Isn't it great to look so smart? The CalcuClutch from Buxton. Here's where you can buy it.
Nowadays, you see bumper stickers say things like, I lost it and I found it and I forgot where I got it and honk if you believe. But here's a song that was written by Marty Page, my old musical director on the Good Time Hour, and his son David, who is now with Toto, the group. And it's a kind of a song about the faith in the Lord that there always will and there always will be. It's called I Knew Jesus before he was a superstar.
It seems is how everyone knows him now. Suddenly they have found someone who's been around. Back to the fold they've come, seeking his wisdom from afar. I knew Jesus before he was a superstar. Well, now I'm a believer in all that he's ever been. Stories I've read of him, things that were said of him, songs that they glorify. Well, I play on my guitar. Yes, I knew Jesus before he was a superstar. I've known his goodness and mercy for all my days. I've seen his blessings all around me in every way. In times of trouble when I had no hope in you, brought the sunlight, that one light, Lord, I knew. Well, I know he's always there, answering every prayer, and fame will not change him much. He won't be out of touch, great as he is today. Big people stay the way they are, yes they do. I knew Jesus before he was a superstar. I know his goodness and mercy for all my days. I've seen his blessings all around me in every way. In times of trouble when I have no hope in you, brought the sunlight, that one light, Lord, that I knew. Well, I know he's always there, answering every prayer. Fame will not change him much, and he won't be out of touch. And great as he is today, big people stay the way they are. Yes, they do. I knew Jesus before he was a superstar. I knew Jesus before he was a superstar. Praise him. I knew Jesus
special effects. Light up the night in especially feminine nightwear from J.C. Penney. In this loungeable line of lingerie, you'll find sleek, long pajama looks, flattering gowns and full-length robes, even baby dolls, all with delicate lace to make the effect even more striking. At $7.50 to $26, you'll be swept away by special effects from J.C. Penney.